the diary room chair. How are you? How are you feeling? Good.
I'm happy to be out now.
You would like from being nominated, or not from being nominated, or not from being nominated, or not from being nominated, or nominated, or nominated, or
Nominated.
obviously by your housemates.
I don't know, I think maybe because I was just so quiet in the house, and maybe Michael's like all his stories and all the stuff that he says, so I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm sure I did. I'm not usually like that, but I just find like the house was just so overwhelming from the start, so I think that's probably why.
Okay.
To be honest, I didn't mind because like there's like a clique in the house and there's like a pecking order. So I'm out, Michael's out, the twins are next. You can just see Romeo's next. You can just see.
Really?
There's like a gang, like Nicola, Natalie, Denise, Gareth. They're all friends, so we know none of them are going to. I knew, like, it's going to be Romeo, the twins next. It's just,
right.
You can just see it.
This evening,
Yeah,
had you would have been there.
Yeah, I would have definitely be up again.
We've seen that this evening.
Yeah.
In the boat.
What? I told him, I said, like, Kirk, I nominated you. He told me he nominated me, and everything just got so aggro in the boat. I actually don't know what happened, but of course I ended up crying as usual. Yeah. And I don't know. Actually, I was more emotional, but I'll just cry at a drop of a hat.
And did...
Yeah, like the second I came in, he was so full on, like just too full on. And then he just changed, or wouldn't speak to me. And
it was...
Like myself in the house, I don't know what it looked like, but I never thought that Romeo was interested. Like, he wasn't like that. Romeo is like a gentleman. He's hot.
Could it potentially...
No, not now, but like Romeo's hot, obviously. Like,
so about this is a bit on the side exclusive.
Right,
so
okay.
Are you gutted?
Gutted.
Now, earlier on, twins.
Yeah. To be honest, we're friends, and when you're in there, you can kind of see who you're not clicking with and all that kind of stuff. So we kind of know.
For that kind of...
To be honest, I found the whole nominations thing, I just hated talking about it. The plotting, everything, it was just stressful for me. I just didn't like talking about it. But I think that I myself, I just nominated who.
Let's talk about and the jacuzzi and...
They got her tits out. She got in the hot tub, and who cares? You know, like, it's great that like a woman of that age doesn't care and she can just go.
Had you still been in there and had to do face-to-face noms?
I would either have... I was kind of torn between... I was going to vote for Kirk just because we hadn't been getting on and just it was awkward. Like, if I went into one room... Everyone else was kind of nice. I found Nicola was nice to my face, but then I heard she was talking about me behind my back, so then I was thinking I'd nominate her, or kind of Natalie, just because I didn't... Not that I don't like her, because I do like her and she's funny, she makes me laugh, just because we hadn't really been hanging out or talking or anything.
Okay. So the audience...
it was just something, like, just something totally new for me to do, just a different, like, new experience, and just so different from anything I'm used to, and I had a great time and I really enjoyed it.
Have been a more active member of the house?
I could have been, and that's probably the way I'm like in normal life, but that's just the way I was feeling. People to like me or just not nominate me, that's just the way I was. I hadn't watched much of it. I'd watched like a few of the old series, but not much. Before I went in, I was like, oh, whatever, it's all going to be fine. I didn't care. But then when I went in, I realised, I was like, oh, Jesus, this is actually pretty tough, because I'm up twice. Yeah, no. Yeah, a lot harder than I expected. Yeah.
Do you think...
I think a few people might do, yeah.
Come on. Who?
I think he had thought to himself from when he went in, I'm the single guy, I have to find a single girl, I have to come on to her, I have to do that. And I don't know.
What a disastrous...
I can't imagine what she's thinking. Welcome back to a bit on this side. We're the Long Dong Silver to the Main Show's John Wayne Bobbitt. I'm Emma Willis, this is Georgia, and here is today's news today. At 9:24 this morning, Denise had a bit of explaining to do about her previous evening's antics. A way to end an evening.
No better way.
Oh, Denise. Later on this morning, the reservoir dog was starting to bite. Did you get really nervous around him when he was like that? 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 He was like that? Was like that? He was like that? 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 Was like that?
No, I think
Is it a bit scary?
No, he's a knob. Like, he just always picks fights with people. He's like a bully. I don't mind him at all. I just ignore him. He's an idiot.
Okay. And finally, at 1:36 p.m, Denise simply couldn't take any more. Who is going to win the battle?
Hopefully Denise, because Mike is just a bully.
Okay, and that was the news with me and Georgia. Georgia, you can make your way to Jamie. Carry on.
Very good. Don't forget to call in. We want to hear you. That's the live phone over there. 3777754 if you want to speak to Ben right now. We've got loads of calls. The topics are, if you've got a question for Georgia, we want to hear from you. And also, should the housemates really be allowed to discuss nominations? I'm not sure. I want to hear both sides of the argument. Who have we got? Sarah on line 1. Who have we got?
We've got Yvonne from Merseyside.
Yvonne from Merseyside. Hello, can you hear me?
Hiya, Jamie. Hiya, Jamie. Hiya, Jamie. Hiya, Jamie. Hiya, Jamie.
Do you want to have a question for Georgia, or did you want to? What do you think about the nominations?
I think they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Big Brother's the best one you could do.
What, for them to discuss the nominations?
Yeah, and I want Nicola out.
Fine. Fine. Thank you very much. Say hello to Georgia. She's right here.
Hello, Georgia.
Brilliant. See ya. Who have we got on line 2? Steph.
We've got John from Glasgow.
Joe from Glasgow. John from Glasgow. Hi, John.
Hi, Jamie. How you doing?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good. Thanks. Pretty good.
Right. Have you got a question for Georgia, or?
When you were in the hot tub or in the pool, did you ever have a sneaky pee and not tell anybody?
Did I ever have a what?
A sneaky pee in the pool or hot tub?
No, I didn't.
Not tell them?
I didn't have any peas in the hot tub.
She bloody did.
Did.
If you'd have had the live feed, you'd have seen it. Have we got anyone on line 3, Ben?
Yes.
Georgia, if you were Big Brother for a day, what would you do and who would you be most harsh to?
Good question.
If I was Big Brother for the day, I'd probably give them all a huge party, loads of booze, see how pissed they get.
Shut up, woman. Shut up.
That's what I do.
Get off. Next one. Ben, have we got on line 3? You've had it easy.
We've got Mary on line 3.
Mary on line 3. Hi, Mary. I can't hear you. 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 I can't hear you.
I can't hear
Mary, can you speak up?
Hi.
Turn your telly down.
Hello.
No, bored. Who have we got on line 1? Sarah?
Mandy from Forest Hill.
Mandy from Forest Hill, hello?
Hello.
Hi, turn your telly down. Is it down? Good, go.
Yeah, right, I'm basically phoning. I had a thing, I know Georgia, Kurt looking at her, but...
Have you been drinking?
No, well, a little bit. I think that she has her eye on Gareth.
Sorry, say it again.
I kept seeing
Who
that
doesn't
she had
have their
her
eye on Gareth?
Who? I've got my eye on Gareth.
I do.
You do?
Everyone does. Gareth's hot. Yeah.
It's a bit pointless, though, surely. Have I missed something here?
I always have my eye on Gareth.
She had her eye on Gareth.
Well, he's built like a brick shithouse, but what a waste of time that would be.
Every time he came out of the shower,
Great,
I have
thank you very much. Very, very quickly, Caroline Stella Briggs on Facebook who had a question. Why do you like the twins so much? Can't you see they're so two-faced?
I don't think they're two-faced. I hope
No, fine. Thank you very much. That's the end of it. Thank you very much. End of the phone in. Do not call in anymore, otherwise you may still be charged. And if you're watching anyone, we're already on our way home, so there's no point in phoning now. That's it for this week. I'll see you back on Saturday for another phone in. Back to you, Emma.